Hey, it's Eli here. I'm going to share a quick story with y'all. Currently overseas, teaching in Taiwan, and I decided to take my holiday in Jakarta, Indonesia, for the Chinese New Year. Now, unfortunately, what happened was when I flew out here, that was when the coronavirus was just beginning to take hold in the Asian countries and starting to really become a really serious threat inside of China and starting to leave China's borders. So this virus has gotten so many people here in Asia up in a panic that flights are delayed. Flights coming from China and going to other countries are just permanently grounded for now until further notice. Um, my my contract, my new job that I'm about to start in the country that I'm about to head back to right now. They decided to extend my holiday for like another 2 weeks. So I spent a month here in Jakarta, just like itching to get back to work, but not able to because the school that I'm about to start working at decided to delay the beginning of their semester by 2 weeks. So that was kind of inconvenient for me. So, needless to say, these airports, these international airports, have provided the coronavirus with the perfect avenue of transmission for it to spread, especially since this virus conveniently started at the very beginning of the Chinese New Year. And I don't know if all of you are familiar with how popular Chinese New Year is here in Asian countries, but every year during Chinese New Year, Asians from every Asian country just spill out into other countries like ants. Like they just like spread out all over the place. And then when the Chinese New Year is over, they all come back. They all come back home. And this coronavirus happened right at the beginning of that. So you could just imagine, how it was able to spread like wildfire because of that. So to make a long story short, while I was here in Jakarta, I bought myself some precautionary measures, in anticipation of having to come through international airports such as this, and it's gonna make me look kind of funny. I admit, I'm not wearing it right now, but right after I cut this, I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm gonna start the video up again and share with all of you how I'm gonna fly. And I'm gonna draw a lot of stares. I'm gonna look like a freak, but you know what? I don't care. I do not care. Okay? Because this coronavirus does not discriminate. I'm not Asian, but you know what? It's gonna attack me all the same if I'm not careful. So yeah, just bear with me. Hang on, and I'll get right back at you with my hopefully coronavirus proof getup. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So this is my getup. I told you I would look like a freak. I mean, look at this. This is some post-apocalyptic attire right here, man. I'm about to walk into the airport looking like this, and I do not know how I'm gonna be received.
But you know what? This coronavirus, it's no joke. It's got everybody up in a tiff, and so I'm willing to endure the stares and looking like a freak, just so that I don't become a carrier, or I don't become infected with that virus. That's the whole point behind this. Oh, and I also got these right here. So yeah, wish me luck. I'll probably finish this off with a follow-up video once I touch down in my destination, and let you all know how it went. Okay. I mean, I plan to sit through the entire flight looking like this. Okay, and you know, I'm not gonna do anything unless you know, the airplane personnel tell me that I have to remove everything from my face. So in which case I really hope they don't, but we'll see what happens. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Alright, so I just touched down, and I'm following up like I said I would. As you can see, I'm not doffing as much of the regalia as I was originally, and that's because it was turning out to be really impractical. So the swim goggles that I was wearing, since I'm in a tropical country, those fogged up quick, and I wasn't able to see. The latex gloves that I had on my hands, holy cow, those things turned into water balloons real quick. So yeah, I asked the person behind the check-in counter as I was leaving Jakarta, and I asked him, I said, hey, how much of a threat is the coronavirus here at the Jakarta airport? And he said that they didn't have any reports of anybody carrying that virus. So I was like, what in the actual hell? I was enduring that discomfort for nothing. So I got rid of that stuff quick. I kept this on though, the face mask, because you know, I still feel a little more secure having some sort of protection. But nevertheless, I'm going to be really diligent with the hand washing, and you know, keeping my hand away from my face. And I'm not going to eat anything while I'm still in transit. I'm going to wait until I actually get to my point of destination before I treat myself to a meal. But looks like I'm home free, corona free. I just might celebrate by getting myself a Corona beer import at the nearest bar I see. How's that for irony, huh? So yeah, that's the update. I think I'm home free. This is Eli. Peace.